Hey guys, welcome back to another Flapjack video. Today, I just purchased the Bombushka. Yeah, I did. So, I'm gonna just give you a list of the retarded things I bought. I bought a yacht, bought a volatile, and now I've bought a Bombushka. And this is because it is on sale, and I've been meaning to buy one for a really long time, and it's finally on sale, and I got so hyped, and I just made that decision, you know? And believe it or not, that was $4.5 million. It's on sale for 2.8 right now, which means I saved roughly $2 million. Or, well, I have roughly $2 million. So it just delivered to my hangar, which means that we have a long drive to take in our vigilante, but it shouldn't be that long. I think I do need to clear out some storage because this thing is very big. However, I do have some Pegasus vehicles currently in my hangar, so I don't have to. I do like using a Hydra in my personal vehicle collection, but I think I'm gonna have to move that out since it is a medium vehicle and it does take a lot of floor space. Probably the Savage, because I never really used that in my personal anyway. I used mostly Pegasus. I feel like I'm talking with an accent today. I don't know. I played about 3 baseball games in 24 hours. So it's been a little hard. I'm feeling kind of out of it right now. I'm really tired. I've just been loading up on creatine, working out every day. You know, you feel me? That's why I've been kind of away from my PS4. I've been really taking a liking to my fitness. Can now bench plates, more than plates obviously, but I can bench plates. Finally, I'm able to say I have a 6-pack, which is awesome. I had one before, but I lost it because I just let myself go after my ex-girlfriend, you know. I just lost every will to live after that, you know. It was a tough break for me, but yeah. So no, move, vigilante, move. Are you kidding? Is it really dead? That's annoying. Okay. I have like 2 million, but but yeah, it's been kind of tough. So I'm really happy with my physical fitness now. Still getting into it. Still trying. Just had like 2 servings of creatine. I feel like a superhuman. I feel like Captain America. My pee is bright yellow, like Gatorade. But it's been treating me pretty well. So I'm pretty happy with my plan.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Just got a Bombushka.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Back to the topic. It's gonna be pretty fun to finally use this in an online session and get blown up the second I come out of my hangar, because that's what people do when they see a Bombushka. It's gonna be fun. I do still like using bikes in GTA, which I put down like 2 million into that business. I have no regrets. I like it. It has an aspect to the game that I wouldn't usually play with, you know. It's just fun to customize, you know. Oh crap! I was looking at my phone and I crashed. And is my bike going in the water? No, it's not. Awesome. Yeah, but it's been a really long time since I've hopped on the old GTA 5. I hope I don't get hit with any griefers today. I don't really feel like in the mood to fight a bunch of griefers. I kind of just want to chill out. This was pretty close to going in the water. Oh my god. But when there is a griefer, I mean, I am me, so well equipped to destroy them. Ah, there's a fence there. Shit. Yeah, you know, on the drive over here, that seems to be taking way too long. I will discuss my life views with you. I think it's kind of screwed up that Alabama has, actually, I don't think it's kind of screwed up. I think it's very screwed up that Alabama has instituted abortion bans. Because I feel like you need to have a choice on that, you know. You can't just prohibit somebody from doing what they want with their life. However, I do think it's kind of smart to limit them. Because I honestly feel like people are just being really, really irresponsible. And then they go out and they just get abortions. And it's wrong. I do feel abortion is wrong. But I do think that it needs to happen because women who are raped deserve to have that option, because that's unjust and unfair for the women. But I also feel that people who are being irresponsible and not using condoms, getting drunk, and having sex at a party would be. I feel that that is so irresponsible. That does not warrant an abortion. You cannot do that. That's taking a human life because you were too blind to understand the consequences of your actions, and that what you're doing is actually killing a human being. But this is kind of brought down the mood of the live stream. I am so sorry. That's my political view, but right now it's Bumbushka time. And actually, kind of before I hop in there, I do want to see how much the vigilante costs, because I am one who hates to pay for stuff later, so I always like to buy my cars back now.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service?
10 grand. That's 20 grand? I better get all this out of the way. Shit, I don't want to get that. Fuck that. I'm gonna get the vigilante.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
And I'm gonna get... For the sake of, I'm gonna keep my money above 1.5 mil if I can.
Morse Mutual,
So that's
we're here to help.
Upgrade, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to spend.
I'll look into it. With Morse, it's mutual.
A few hundred K. I'll definitely get bombs, probably a library, maybe some handling options. I hope it's on sale. They've been adding a lot more stuff to sale. I'm pretty happy with that because GTA is dying, so they just need to, you know, to make everything a little easier to get. But I digress. Actually, you know what? Before we even check out the Bumbushka, while I still have this surplus of money, I do want to see what else is on sale, just in case there's anything else that's really cool that I would be missing. I doubt that there's much of anything that I would want, but laser, not interested and don't have enough. This, I'm not interested. That's a cool plane, but I'm not interested. I already have all those except the pyro. I don't want a pyro. Those things are bad. I love the Starling. I used to love this plane. But right now, oh my god, the Nakota. I might get the Nakota. I might have to, just for nostalgic purposes again. Just to own one. Used to be my favorite plane of all time in the game. Some of these cars are just so ugly. Just like, why would you even put these in the game at this point? I'm gonna check a latest too, make sure there's nothing there. Nothing good there. Latest travel. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go by price. High to low. So on sale right now, the Havoc, which I'm not interested in. Alpha, which is pretty cool, but Howard, which I used to own, not that great. Seabreeze is a really nice plane. The Ultralight I used to own. I was actually thinking about buying a Seabreeze recently, but never really got around to it. Beautiful Besra. I love this. I love this paint on the Besra. It's the Blue Angels. If you guys didn't know. And of course I can always grind for the upgrades later. I want to keep it above what I think the Nakota is 1.5 or 1.4 I think. So I'm gonna keep it above that. So in storage, so much stuff's destroyed. The Akula is destroyed. Damn. I'm about to make room for that. Look at this thing. Look at that. That's taking up half the thing at least. So as of my floor, I'm gonna move Cuban to storage, because I don't really use that. I obviously don't use that. I'm gonna have to move my duster. I'll just go this way. To storage. Why the fuck do I have a mallard? It's Just a pointless plane. I don't know. I really regret buying that. On the floor, I'm also gonna move the buzzard to storage. So let's see if we can rearrange these in any way. If I can make these up the front, no, I can't. So I have enough space. So right now, I'm gonna have to move one of these two. I'm gonna move a savage. I wish I could move the Valk up here in that corner. I just can't. You know what? I'm gonna just move everything into storage. See what I have to. See what I want to get, and then see what I want to keep, and then put it in. Because I definitely need the stuff that I'm going to be using on a day-to-day. And then that's I want to see. Look at that. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I have way too much stuff. Look at that. But I have like 3 hydras. Oh crap. Alright, but awesome. Alright, you ready? Front or back? I'm thinking back. Wha-bam! Jesus Christ. It's so big. That's what she said. Alright. Oh my God. Damn. Alright. I kinda wanna make it purple and just call it Thanos, but so what I really want is the Akula. The Hunter. I need the Hunter in there because it's not a. It is a personal vehicle. The B11 I need. Yeah. So I'm gonna call everything from storage. Look at how big of this plane is. It's not as. I don't think it's quite as big as the Volatile, which I used to own, but it's much more effective and much more, you know, something I'm supposed to be getting rather than the retard plane that I got. Set me back such a big price, and I used it for like 2 days and sold it. But at least I got this on sale, so I wasn't making too much of a dent in my cash. What I'm going to do, that's not the right thing I want to be on. What I'm going to do now is get into Moors, get all my stuff situated, and then customize this freaking Bombushka.
MMI, we expect the unexpected.
Alright, bang.
I think we can handle that.
It. This is 2,000. So not too much of a dent. I hate how you have to run all the way to the back. In this game, it could be so much more efficient. I understand why they're doing it, so that it's like a routine, you know. You get to examine everything you have and take that cool walk back to past every one of your planes. But, you know, the running system, where you have to spam X just to run, is just... it's getting on my nerves. But I gotta frickin'... yeah, so I need the Akula. Awesome. I need the Hunter. Awesome. Now what else are we using? B11. Wait, is that the one I clicked? B11. Right in the center, I think, would be nice for it. Then also... you can put so much stuff in here. Let's see if we can... which Bestra do I have? Is this the one I like? Let's try Bestra. So I can't put anything in those 2 slots back there. That's the Bestra I like. Alright, so... storage. What else? Could I do Savage and Valkyrie in here? That would be insane. Oh, there's no more medium spots, so I'm going to have to go for small ones. So... well, at least I have all my personal vehicles out on the floor. So, the Mallard, the Duster, and the Hydra, I can't... the Mallard I could put down, the Duster I could put down, which I might. Cuban I'm not going to put down, and Mallard I'm not going to put down. I can't put the Hydra. You know what, let's put a Buzzard in here just for a quick even though I can call one in with the CEO more efficiently. And then we're going to do on storage and do a duster. Way too many vehicles. I think I have one more slot. This is so stupid. I have so much stuff. I gotta sell. I wish I could sell. I can't though. Where's storage? Oh, down here. Do we do the Cuban? Yeah, let's do the Cuban. That looks pretty crazy. That's almost all personal vehicles. And some, you know, just to fill in the spaces. Look at how big this plane is. Alright, let's customize her up. This does look cool with the gray, but it's just plain. Too plain for me.
Okay, time to get to work.
Okay, so I'm not planning on putting way too much into this on day one. I'll kind of work my way around all these stuffs. Counter. This is only 33k for an engine upgrade, so I'm gonna do that. Handling, I'll keep it because I like the default handling. This is a crazy library. I love this, but I'm gonna do I know the library I want to do. Oh, that's so expensive. I guess we got to do weapons. I need explosive bombs. This is such a difficult call because I really want this. Oh my god, it's so expensive. We'll do it later. Alright, I don't want to put way too much stuff into it now. This is not a customization video either. Look at how many of these. This might look cool, the gold eagle and like a white. White and gold. This looks cool. Oh, I love the front. That looks cool. What's the difference between this and the other one? Oh shit. I feel like everybody does that one though. Here, hang on, I have an idea. So if we respray
it's an important decision.
the tin, that would actually look like the Mount Gay, or not the Mount Gay. Oh my god, that's fucking whiskey. The B29, yeah, B29 Super Fortress. Kind of looks like a B29 if you look at it like this with the chrome. But here's an idea. Here's the idea that I'm thinking. So we go for, I know, just wait. It looks really gross, but great white whale. That's what I like. But if I do the library golden eagle, I didn't know it was gonna be that black, that gray. Ah, fuck, that hurt. I don't know about this. That kind of looks cool. It looks like a tribal decal. This looks cool. I don't know. I think I'm actually digging the chrome. I know you guys are gonna hate it, but I'm digging the chrome because it just looks like a super fortress.
Ain't that pretty now?
The secondary is also gonna be chrome.
Like this on military
Look at that. That's funny. I love that though. So we did that. Now, unfortunately, I'm not gonna get any weapons, but I think I'm gonna still have enough for Jada rockets. I'm gonna save and then get. Actually, I don't need floor space. I have a Nakoda. I'm gonna get one at least. And let's see. This is gonna be so stupid. I'm gonna fly a fucking BOMBUSHKA around the map and get blown up. But I do have bombs. Look at this thing. Look at it. It's a chrome BOMBUSHKA. So cool. So stupid though. Look at this. Look at this. It's so cool. And this thing apparently you can just fucking slam into the side of a building and not die. Apparently so, you can do that. So if I just like if I just took out a fucking pole, the sky will bonk. It's fucking funny. If I just slammed into a car, I don't really want to test this. Look how big it. Look at how slow it is. I'm like slower than the NPCs. Look at this. I'm slower than the driving NPCs. This is so sad. But this is such a funny plane. Wait, can we slow speed fly? Let's see. I know you can do it with jets. I just don't know if you can do it with something like this. It's so big. I don't know how good it is at like propelling itself at slow speed. Oh my god, we can do it. Yes, we can just kind of hover. Look at that. It's going so slow. But I'm gonna speed it back up. I wish this thing could float. That would make this thing so much cooler. It is already pretty freaking cool. Wait, no, that's way too big. This dwarfs it. Look at that. I'm flying so low. This is not how you fly a Bombushka though. Look at the shadow. It's not a volatile, but it's pretty fucking close. In terms of size. I used to have one of those. I mean, with that and the Bombushka, I'm not going to have enough floor space for all of my other personal vehicles that I actually am going to use on the daily. Let's just land her. Kinda. Nope. Nope. Gotta wait for a landing spot on top of this mountain. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull up that fast. It's gonna be that one hell of a takeoff though off that thing. Bang. Oh, it just dropped. It just dropped. I'm afraid to get out because I want to see if it leaves a mini-map indicator, but if I feel like I'm gonna get off and it's just gonna, it is definitely gonna slide off the cliff. Let's just leave it parked up here. Perfect. Okay. Look at this thing. Huge. So it does leave its own mini-map indicator, which means that in a short period of time, Oppressor Mark IIs are going to be on my house. But like, I think you could stand on this for a decent amount of time. It's like a diving board. Okay, maybe if I could land this on my yacht, I might be able to land this on my yacht with the fact that it doesn't blow up on the nose hit. Means that I could probably land it on my yacht. And I know my yacht is I think my yacht's bigger. Yeah, my yacht's bigger. This might be like half the size of my yacht. I'll have to check that out later. But ooh, looks like a slalom. How I do want to test how good this thing's landing is, because it's like a big ass plane. I want to see if it can land in a tight space. So if this is not a tight space, but I want to see if I can land here. Please be breakable. Yeah. Okay. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. We're good. So without Jada rockets, doubt this thing can take off from here. Oh, okay. I got an even more run up. Oh no, I'm definitely stuck now. If I wasn't stuck before, I'm stuck now. So yeah, I lost it. Alright, so let's uncall this and then recall. Look at this thing. Look at how majestic of a plane this is. It's just like, so freaking big. Do I just, am I too close to it? Yeah. But like, ah, it's so beautiful. So what I want to do is I want to see where this thing would spawn, because I doubt I can spawn in the usual place that a plane would spawn. I mean, it might spawn at the beach. Let's go there, see what happens. And that's pretty close to the yacht spawn. Actually, it's down here. It's pretty close to the yacht spawn too. So if I go over there, this video is going to be a lot of me slowly flying and driving around, just so you guys know. And then might throw in a little Nakota by again. Get the old dill pickle back in the air. Because I miss that plane so much. I love that plane. Might as well just, you know, pop it again. This is a nice car. I'm not gonna get it. Kind of sick of buying expensive cars. This one's not even expensive, but still. Just sick of buying cars in general in this game. I have like an entire garage filled with supercars. Damn. Son. Guys, I have another question for you. You ever just have that one friend who's like in love with a girl and she's like really bad for him and like really not, you know what I'm saying? Just like not just, I'm gonna give you one sound to describe how she is. Just I think that sums it up pretty well. But so I have a friend with that problem, and we're all really rooting for him to, you know, just snap out of it in a sense. So I need to, what do I need to do? I need to uncall it by calling a random vehicle. That's where some of these.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring?
Even, like, no, I have just like where?
Hey man.
Somewhere like all these. Why's my oppressor destroyed?
I'll bring it to you.
Well, I mean,
I'll get back to it then.
I love Mike and Jolly so much. I think it's so fun. Just get a laugh out of that. And then I believe it's still delivering, but we can call in the thing that is so, with a name so big that it takes up the entire thing. But I think this is where it spawns in the backup. Let's see. Where is it gonna? Oh, it spawns there. Oh my god! Takes up the entire beach. Look at that. This dude's getting the pull-ups. Look at that. You get it, dude. Way to work on your fitness, just like me. That's what you get for doing fitness. But still, pop that dude. I'm sorry. All right, I want to see how big this is compared to the yacht. Because this is, I think, the longest plane. It doesn't have the biggest wingspan, but I think it might be longer. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. This thing has a pretty big wingspan. See how big it is compared to the yacht. I wish you could pause so I could like stop it. But I'm gonna fly right next to it. This is the biggest yacht in the game. Yeah, so it's like about a third of the size, actually. Yeah, it's about a third of the size of a yacht. Which is still really big, because a yacht's huge. A yacht's like a decently sized skyscraper in the game. Like, you know, head to tail. Wingspan, check. Probably about another third. I probably won't be able to land this. Let's see if I can find a smaller. This is, I think, the smallest yacht. Going over here. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Maneuvering. This is, I think, the second smallest, actually. The second largest. It's not the largest one. Yeah, I'm about half. No, it's still the large one. What the hell? I thought that was a smaller one. It doesn't look as majestic as my beautiful, beautiful creature over there. This one's also, I think, a larger one. Let's just fly over and make sure. If they have restricted airspaces, I'm screwed because I can't fly away fast enough. I think this is also a large yacht. Yes, this is also a large yacht. So I'm gonna have to dip. This thing's turning is that of a walrus. But this thing is huge. I actually do want to see how much the big one costs. The one that's slightly bigger than this. But like, it's a huge plane compared to a yacht still. The yacht's huge. I really don't want to be doing this challenge, but I'll get like 1 meter. There we go. Here's like 200 meters. Check the prices. I just ran. Oh my god, that's a fat red. This dude just got run over by this thing and survived. Damn, what a tank. So it's pretty expensive, I believe. So I have 2 of 3 of the largest airplanes in the game. How is it not like obscenely expensive? Oh, it's 2.8. So for the same price, for roughly the same price, I got. I don't want it. I don't know if I want to get that. Like, it's just I don't have space for it. It would be such a cool thing to have both of them, but still. Oh, he's awesome. All right, so let's try out some bombing. Let's try. Let's try out some bombing. Hold on a second. See how effective we can get this. I think I missed. Yeah, fucking missed. Is he not AFK? 1 bomb. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna get shot down. God damn it. Alright, let's just, oh, yeah. No, get up. Get up! Ow! Fuck you. Alright. I gotta jump out. You're a faggot. Kill yourself. Okay. Thank you. These guys are so annoying. Guys that do this, like, I'm trying to have fun with the BOMBUSHKA, dude. Literally, it's a fucking BOMBUSHKA. What's it gonna do to you? It's gonna obscenely miss. Are you really coming at me? Fuck you too. I'm actually gonna leave the session. I don't feel like fighting a griefer. Screw you too, kid. Well, I killed him. That's all that matters. So, what's the other thing I want to do? Oh yeah, thinking about that Nakota. Yeah, so I'm back in a different session. My BOMBUSHKA's still destroyed because some hilarious dude thought it would be amazing to just blow it up.
Morse Mutual. How can I be? I can do that.
But what
I'm
gonna
sorry I
do
couldn't help.
is go on to not latest or stock. I don't know if I want to save or not though. To be honest with you, like, to be honest with you guys, I kind of do want to save my money. I know that's kind of lame, but it's 1.2. Where's my cursor? Oh. It's 1.2. It would be 1.9. What the hell? Why not? Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't even care. If I have to, I'll sell whatever I have to. I mean, I have a fucking garage full of supercars.
Really?
I barely use.
Oh, it felt just right. Oh my god.
I have a garage full of motorbikes I also
Seriously?
never use.
That's wrong. Hey, you are shitting me.
But let's ride the Bombushka over to that hangar. Maybe test its mountain crashing ability. Which is its ability to slam into a mountain and survive. Okay, it's just right here. So I'm not sure, but I believe you can open the back to this. Yeah, look at the difference in look at the texture. You can see it's gapped. So I think you can. Wait, so can I open it from here? I don't think so. Wait. Vehicles. Doors. Where's that door? This? Ah, it's that one. Cart, please. Oh my god. Sorry, I just got hard. Just kidding. Please. You can't get in it! Why can you not get in it? Can you fly? Okay, that's so stupid. Why would you have this openable if you can't get in it? Can we put a car in here is the question. Let's just move that out. Hey. I meant to slide into that, but I didn't. So maybe a bike. A bike might fit. I don't know if this will fit. Ah! It will not go in. Maybe a bike with a wheelie. But the odds of me finding a bike are very small. But that's so lame that you're not able to glide in there. I knowing Rockstar, they're not gonna care. They're just gonna be like, fuck you. You're not going into our plane. Let's see if this guy wants to come in. This guy with the gargoyle? Probably not. This is so cool that I can do this though. That's cool. That animation's cool. But that's all that's cool about that feature, because you can't actually get into it. This chrome is so cool though. And it's like above water in the sky, it's pretty much camouflaged. Like the chrome is literally camo. Like on the low key, it's like actually camo. Cause like that's somewhat hard to see. Like as compared to like a bright paint, like just staring you in the eyes. This is, it's like hard to see against the, especially over a light surface. Like it's pretty. Just look at like an invisible plane. That's what I like about it. Look at that. It's like. It's almost like it just is actually invisible. It just has like a force field. That's what you can see. That's so cool. It's the Sky Fortress. Wait, can you open these doors in the air? If that's the question. Vehicles. Vehicle doors. Okay, let's close that. That's so cool. I just wish you could actually put stuff in it. That'd be such a cool method of transporting. That's not the cargo plane. Like, why? I honestly don't understand why you can't at least put a person in there. Like, not like a vehicle would be so cool, but like, if you could put a person in there, that'd be fucking awesome. Just have like a platoon of people just like jumping out of this plane at once. I mean, yeah, sure, you can kind of do it with the Avenger, but like, it's just not the same. Can you close it from here? Does it latch? I'll try to do some air stunts. Did I not close that? Oh, it's closing. So that's low code. That's so cool. But let's do a roll. Oh god. No bueno on the roll. No bueno on the roll. This thing does not roll, and I'm gonna assume it doesn't knife edge, but let's try it. Let's see, I'm a little close to the ground. There are knife edges. It does not turn where it knife edges. You go straight by holding down. Turn. Let's go down. It's not look for landing. We're down. Let's just the turning radius. And I'm like full turning right now. Is this dude really gonna blow me up? Is that the same dude from last time? He's the same color and has the same thing, but I think I swapped sessions. Can I land? This thing does not break in the air. Does it traverse the ground? Is the question. Oh, okay. Oh my god. The turning radius is no bueno. Porque is muy grande plane. I want to compare this to a Titan after I get the Nakota all situated. I mean, I'm not destroying it by crashing it in objects. I think I knew that before, but it's just cool to know. Oh, its braking is awful. What did you expect from this thing? But still. Okay, you're gonna have to move the truck. I don't want to crash in here and get a walk. That's gonna have to happen. Couldn't fucking move around, you fucking asshole. Sorry. Sorry for the French. Sorry for the French. Alright, can I get in here?
I take it this isn't a social call. Can't handle the heat, my friend?
This thing does not look like it'd be able to fit in the hangar. Let's see the animation. Oh my god. It's fucking massive. Like, you see this compared to a buzzard going into a hangar. You just, But yeah, so the Nakota has been delivered. I love this thing. I love the look of it. So I can, instead of having a buzzard, I can have, or instead of having a cubit, I can have a buzzard. Which is such a much, oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, I'm so sorry. But instead of the Cuban, I can have a, Nakota. There it is. Storage. And now in storage, the Nakota, which is a small aircraft to my dismay, but it still looks big. It's almost the size of the Strike Force. And it's high, too. Bang. Hangar's getting love again. I still miss the Starling. But I digress. Here it is. The Pickle Hunter. That's what I call it because of the livery. P-51 Mustang, aka the, what is it? The Nakota. So, I actually do like the drop tanks on it, but I feel like it would just stick out too much. Engine, we're fully upgrading. Handling, we are fully upgrading. Livery, I think I know what I'm gonna do. By the way, this is an American plane, so I'm gonna make it an American. Primary, I never put homing on my original. Let's do that. That's for the livery. Oh, I love that! I've never put this one on a Nakota before, but I love that. I love that too. I love everything. This is the Tin Pickle Hunter. This is why we call it the Pickle Hunter. I used to have this, but in red. I used to have this too. I used to have like a lot of libraries on this thing. Because this used to be my go-to plane. I think I'm gonna go for this one. It's just so nice looking.
Well,
I have 100,000 left. That's so sad. So does the primary color do anything? Oh, it does. What's that? What is it stock? Oh, it's just, is it green or is it cream? Whatever it is, I like it. It doesn't matter. It's like fading into it. And secondary would be that, which I like the yellow. Dude, this is a stock plane, but it looks so cool. We'll do that later. Do that later when I have more money. So let's see how the drop tanks look. Might as well. But I have like alright, so I have silver as my secondary. Or as my secondary. I don't know if I want to let's switch that. Let's do a classic. Is it secondary?
I'm not going anywhere.
No, it's wingtips. That's just wingtips? Does it do anything else? Let's keep that for now, because I don't really know what a better option would be, but primary I think is... Yeah. Let's see what looks cool. I'm thinking maybe yellow, maybe like a yellow-bellied.
Congress didn't make us wait this long for funding.
Nah. Looks pretty nice, the olive green. That looks cool. I might do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Exactly do you want to explode people?
So this looks cool too. I'm gonna do this.
Don't get requests like
Beechwood
this on military
brown. I
contracts.
believe it's what it's called. I really didn't look. It just looked cool. And we're gonna exit the hangar. I believe I fully upgraded the engine, so I did not do armor or countermeasures because, you know, well, tonight. But look, I love the look at the nose cone. Yes, that looks so cool. Really, I miss this plane so much. I miss how jumpy it is. Missed everything about this plane except for the cannon stuff. But, oh my god, I missed this. Look at how fast it handles. That's the race handling on it. I like how it turns like that, but it just the second you release the, but look at that. Look at how fast that thing moves. But when the second you release it, it just kind of does a little more, but it's just, the handling is so jumpy on this thing. I might have to get rid of the race handling though. That might be the reason it's that jumpy. It might be a little jumpy for me. Look at how fast it does. Oh my god. This plane has unlimited missiles. I'm not sure. I don't really want to get any enemies by blowing up people. But look at how quickly that thing turns. This is a very good dogfighting plane. It's actually a skirmishing plane, because it's going to take longer to destroy your enemy, but you're going to have a lot of fun doing it. It is very, very fast. Has a little bit of upsweep. Yeah, look at that. I'm not touching the joystick, just sweeping up. Now, one thing I always do is test the gliding ability. This is neutral here, but I'm gonna go and kind of stall it, and then see it glide. I'm not gonna shut off the engine. I'm just gonna. It goes up straight. This plane is able to go up straight, so it already has an up on the Hydra. But what we're gonna do is stall it. Right, so installed. Wow. Wow. That is gorgeous gliding. Look at that. It's perfect. Perfect gliding. I'm still moving really fast. Look at that. Well, really fast for, you know, gliding. Just riding the currents right now. Look at this. I could glide all the way to the moon. Okay. It's Muted, obviously. I could glide all the way to the military base. Look at this. Look at how fast I'm going on the glide. Oh my god. I'm speeding. Kid probably got kicked. But look at that. Oh god. Close to the ground. Close to the ground you sink. So you cannot glide when you're really close to the ground. That is this thing's only gliding problem. But you can just glide across the moon. Higher. As I remember, this thing can take off like on a dime. Such a V11's take off. But I absolutely love this plane before, and I'm so happy I got it again. I installed the fucking. One thing I didn't too much like was the cheeky little wheels you can pull off. Just like. Because you're having like a big plane showcase and you pop out with this thing and everybody's like, ooh, that's gorgeous. And then you pop an awkward view. And then everybody's like, oh, that's weird. That's just weird. And that happens more than you'd think. But what are we going to do? We're going to check the nosedive capabilities of the Bombushka. So I know that this thing can just slam into the side of a mountain, but what I want to see is if you can just drop it from like top map and just slam it on its nose. This nose is like rubber. See that? Yeah, that's rubber. So what I'm gonna do is I want to do the big test first, just to see if it does or does not, you know, yeet itself. But I also want to see how the Chrome Bombushka looks at night. Because everything's dark, so I figure it's just gonna blend in. Oh, that's bright. Oh. So it sort of blends in with the surroundings. Yeah, I feel like the chrome on this was such a good idea. Probably should have gotten Jadel rockets, but I bet this thing cannot go straight up. I bet it can't go up for very long. I should have gotten the Jadel rockets. I'll get those later. But look at how I'm going down. This is like the max up speed, or the max up capabilities this thing has. Climbing capabilities. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, this is the deepest spot in the map. I think it's probably some sort of alley somewhere. Maybe just be a silly other city. I keep butchering my words today. I'm just really tired. Check the time. Moment. It's currently 10:30. Thinking about going, you know, fitness action. I don't think I can use any turret. I think I have to have people in it to take advantage of those. Still a cool plane, man. Look at how high I'm going. But high altitude bombing is not possible in GTA, so I don't think I'm going to be flying this high very often. Maybe just to transport across the map if I have to. If it ever unrape the back of the thing, you know, the thing that allows you to do this. That looks really cool, but is completely non-functional. I think it probably slows you down to having this open so you're closer up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wing over and just plummet into the street. See if I survive. So I need a nice open space to do this. I'm gonna aim right for the track. You see that down there? That big circle hole area. So I'm just gonna do a wing over and try to land right on that. Or should I do it on the beach so I can actually pull out of it if I survive? Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the beach. While that is a large target, this plane is pretty big, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit this. It kind of looks like a shark in the air from this angle. I don't know if you guys can see that, just the similarity of the body shape of this shark. I also like the way the wings are like nearly directly in the middle of the plane. Like, you have the nose and it's like far out in front of the wings. I like that design. So far above cloud level right now. Far above any rocket's capabilities of hitting you from the ground, which is awesome. But I think it's time for a wing over. Just gonna go straight down. Okay, I can't go straight down. I cannot go straight down. Cannot go straight down. Cannot go straight down with a bombushka. But I can get pretty damn close. Let's just hit this. Let's just hit this. Oh! Okay. So the nose is not shatterproof. So, okay, hey buddy. Do not do it. Do not do it. Good man. Awesome. The first calm person I've met in a long time. But this should be free since it was my first crash. So let's, where's the carcass?
No, I understand.
Hello,
You're not
this is Morse Mutual
perturbed
Insurance.
by that or the
I'll look into
sniper that's
it.
in my hand, lady? Just too absorbed in your technology. You sound like my dad.
Okay, goodbye.
Look at how freaking big this is. Jesus. I also kind of want to see if you can boop gun the bombushka. That would be silly if you could like hit it like really far, but I doubt it because it's such a heavy vehicle. Where's the oh, it's in Morse. I didn't even call it yet. Send that. Oh. I believe it's gonna spawn down here, so I'll just take a head start. Bonk. Alright, let's commandeer this vehicle. Stop. You violated the law.
We gotta get out of here.
Pay the quarter fine or serve your sentence. Fine, then pay with your blood. It's so lame. This is so funny. Woo. That's how we traverse with a little mini coupe. I bet I could just ride under the propeller with this thing. Yep, that's how big it is. That's 2 mini coupes clearance under the propeller. Yeah, that is 2 mini coupes of clearance under that propeller. That's funny. But size up chart, Bombushka versus Mini Coupe. I think it's safe to say that Bombushka is slightly larger. I think it's the size of the propeller, actually, the Mini Coupe. Not quite the size of the engine. The Mini Coupe is not quite the size of Bombushka's engine. So, oh yeah, I probably crashed into it and realized I did not have armor. That's probably why I did not survive. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to slam it into something else and see if I actually need armor for it to have its capabilities. Let's see. So this mountainside right here. Nope. Do not need armor. So it is able to withstand, you know, being slammed into a mountain. Which is something that not almost any plane can say, and it just lost its propeller. Am I dead? No, I'm definitely not dead. But that's gonna end off the live stream today, guys. It's been absolutely awesome sharing this experience with you, the Spot 2 2 planes. So, it's been cool. See you guys. Have a nice night. Sweet dreams.